morning, everybody. NPC's microphone and our delightful bot have decided they don't want to communicate this morning, so I've popped into the chat to say thank you so much, Faizu, for Wild Animal Sports Day. That was something truly profound. It was deep. It touched me in the very recesses of my soul. Those really dark, kind of gross ones that you don't clean out very often, except when you vacuum them once a year. So thank you so much. Coming up next is Ms. Uko with Little Red Hood. She's just getting set up currently, so it should be good to go soon. As soon as she gives us the go-ahead, we'll head over that way. I like this tune. This is spooky. Dastardly Dog, you are in for a treat. Yes, that is the game coming up after Little Red Hood. Mizuko is just getting everything set up currently, and we should be switching over shortly. Please continue to enjoy some Secret Karnov. folks. Little Red Hood is coming up shortly. They're just ironing out a little technical fart on the part of Discord and its lovely audio settings. Tell us your favorite bad Discord audio settings story in the chat. And with that, we are ready to take it away to Ms. Uko with Little Red Hood.
Hey, 2000 network error. Oh, there we are. Okay, so I seem to have accidentally RNG manipulated this guy.
Beautiful.
He's just gonna walk back and forth forever for the rest of the time. Hi, Garvey. Thank you for the luck. Okay, so there's one thing that I want to go over before I actually start the run. Forgive me for already being past the title screen. But what you do in this game is you collect fruits. I'm gonna just make this guy go away. Go away. There we go. Okay, so what you do in this game is you collect fruits, but see how there's two trees, which are both, you're able to collect fruit from both, as long as you kick in the right place. But you can't get fruit from the same tree twice in a row, and you also can't get fruit from the same vertical of trees until you do a different vertical first. So that's the reason why you wouldn't just get fruit from the same tree repeatedly. Alrighty. I hope I am good. I am good, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. You ready to go skate? Let's make it happen.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Alright, good luck. So Uko has invited me, Skateman222. We are literally the Little Red Hood community in its entirety. It's pretty fantastic. Hopefully this number increases after this run. I think you guys are in for a treat. So yeah, there's basically 10 stages in the game, and the goal is to simply, you know, get enough fruit, which is usually 12, right? And then you gotta find the key to the level. For the most part, anyway. You got these staircases that spawn randomly. In them can spawn a lot of things. Can spawn enemies like Sonic the Hedgehog and a snake, as well as the money you have to collect, which is actually called gold ingots in the manual. I looked it up. I would just call them like crowns or just gold or whatever.
I just call them dollars.
Right, dollars. You also got candy in there too. Candy heals you 1 heart. You can go up to a maximum of 6. You start with 3, and between every level, it heals you back up to 3.
This is awful.
Under 3. Yeah, this is really bad luck. Usually it's, you know, on average, like in the first 2 stairs at least.
Yep.
I think I've done like 3 already. And,
oh my goodness. I've never
wow,
had this.
Come on. This is the beauty of this game. I mean, it's basically Legend of Zelda, except the goblins, instead of darkness, they're goblins, and you got a sword, and you're just praying to RNGesus that you find the key. Yeah, there you go.
I'm just making sure
Awesome.
I kind of get gold along the way, but there's actually a danger of going over the amount of gold that you need to have.
Yeah, so the way it works is every ingot is worth 100, and if you get to 5,000, so basically 50 of them, it overflows. Well, more like it gives you an extra life, but it takes away your 5,000.
And the game doesn't tell you
gonna have to
that
pay
either.
Oh yeah, it doesn't tell you at all, and there's nowhere to look for it except by entering a shop to make sure that you're not going to go over, because the shop does list how much money you have. So that's why I'm here, so that Uko can focus on counting and making sure that she doesn't go over the 50.
Because I gotta be able to count both the amount of fruits I have and the amount of money that I have.
Right, exactly. It's also like Legend of Zelda that you have to like keep track of bomb counts and stuff.
Forgot to.
Alright, yeah, you gotta kick a rock here. So this is a boss. I think this is supposed to be a panda, pig, monkey. I don't know.
Right.
Your guess is as good as ours. Normally, I guess you're supposed to defeat him or something, but we just kind of damage boost off something and just walk through him because you have like a huge window of iframes.
It's a rather large one.
But for some reason, you have to kick like a rock near it to make the key spawn. And if it's a pickup that you can pick up from the rock, you have to pick it up or else the key won't spawn.
Alright, so here we are, turtle jumps. Oh, I messed it up.
Oh yeah, turtle jump. Hardest part of the run.
I can't believe I actually did
no!
It. I was trying to go fast. Messed up.
Yeah, so funny thing about the turtle jumps, in the game's actual trailer, they show off a speed strat with the turtles that we didn't even know about until we watched the trailer. There's like a faster cycle, and it's a riskier jump, I guess, where you jump like from the beginning to the last.
By the way, there is a trailer
really
for
fast. Oh yeah, the trailer's great. It's like some old man like explaining the story and saying how like this is no ordinary Little Red Hood. She can say ninja Little Red Hood, jumping flying kicks and whatever. And it's great. Highly recommend you give that a watch, as well as obviously the Angry Video Game Nerd video, which probably gave this game a lot of exposure.
It's the only reason I know about it. Oh, we got the dog.
Yeah,
it's our boy. This is actually, it's actually very good luck because I have to stay within this kind of small. I'm actually really messing up right now. I gotta stay within this small confine. I'm very close to death.
Yeah, so this little tiny square is like the only spot where those stairs can spawn, so you have to be in that area, which is pretty scary when there's just a bunch of goblins running around.
I'm very scared that I will die, but I'll have iframes when I exit the stairs. Come on, stairs, 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 come on, yes! Okay, we made it.
Awesome, nice. Yeah, that's probably one of the hardest stages, especially because of that little area you have to be in.
So this is one of the stages that takes a little bit longer, just because RNG is a little bit less kind.
Yeah, this is a very weird stage. We have had many issues with just the key just not spawning, like at all, for a long, long time. Our best guess is that you have to break every rock on this level to increase your chance of getting the key. This is not even sure. Oh, the balloon game. This is great. This requires
it really does. Execution. It's actually kind of hard.
Yeah. It's
another one.
Yeah, it requires some practice. Oh wow. So these are, I mean, they're great to just get 8 gold pieces. It's a little slow, but it's a nice, consistent way of getting money that you need for the run. We actually need 4,500 total for the run, and we'll explain why we need those once we get to those stages, but the later stages will require actual, like, shop purchases to actually get the key, so...
Hopefully I haven't gone over by now. I'm actually gonna...
This game does look really fun.
It's very fun.
It really is. With its one song and its entire soundtrack, which is super catchy.
The developer actually, like, purposely released the game before ever programming in any kind of attack. Like I was reading up on it a little bit. Some of the wikis. Oh my goodness. Some of the wikis have some info on the guy Satchan.
Right.
He was short for cash, and he was in the middle of progress on this game. So he just was like, I'm gonna sell it now instead of waiting.
So here's one of the water stages from Mario 1.
It's world -1. Except it is on loop.
Yep, just a short little fun water minigame just to spice things up a bit. Alright, now we're in stage 6. This is probably like the stupidest in terms of like randomness of getting the key. Okay, so it goes at 39 now.
After that one I just grabbed.
So she really doesn't need too much money, so just gotta be careful to not take too many.
So I need 6 more.
Also, look at the wonderful blue carpet in
It's
this
real
stage.
good.
In the middle of a forest.
I have no idea how many fruits I'm at.
We have really no explanation for the different colors.
I gotta get a candy in this room. Get away. Oh my gosh.
Alright,
I need
so
one
think you're
more
good on
item.
money? Oh, okay. Yeah, just in case. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna grab like 6 more.
Yeah. Just like the money, I mean, there's no way to tell on like the main screen how many.
Yeah, there's
fruits you
never
picked
any
up, so
kind
just,
of.
Just gotta count.
Sorry. I'm terrified of dying.
Yeah, this is a game where it's really scary. You only have 3 lives, and as far as I know, I don't think there's any way to get
you
more.
get $5,000.
Oh right, duh, yeah, 5,000. Yeah, so you can do that, but that's really slow. The amount of time it takes to get that money back, you'll probably just die again. So
Definitely.
now you're good on money. Good candy drops too.
I'm gonna try to be extra careful not to take damage.
Yeah, this is right. This is just one of the most brutal stages. Like this in stage 4, it just takes forever to spawn the key sometimes. I should say
6
most of the
is
time.
like I've had better luck with 4 lately. 6 is just the worst of all time. The rest of them should be nice and quick.
I think this is the
No!
one. I'm calling
Sorry, I
it.
spoiled it for you.
Dang it.
Next time I'll let it be suspenseful for you. Yeah, there's literally nothing else for me to do. I already broke all the rocks.
Yeah. I mean, if someone is really interested in this game and is very, I guess, emulator or like NES technical savvy, it'd be really cool to break this game down and figure out why this is so
Yeah, I
hard
would
to
love
get the
to.
key.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
there
would love
it
to see
is.
somebody data mine this. Interesting that the only thing that was in that room this time was the key. There's usually
that was weird.
all kinds of other stuff.
Alright, 4 worlds left. Alright, so now begins the worlds where you actually have to buy things from a shop to progress. So in the shop you have 3 options. Officially in the manual, they are the potion, the peach, no, sorry, the antidote, the peach, and the
star knife.
Star knife? Yeah, very weird names. We just basically call it potion, slingshot, and heart.
That's what they are.
So for this stage,
I don't remember which trees have the fruit in this
Yeah.
stage. There's almost none of them that do. I'll do it right here, I guess. This is a very dangerous stage. I'm actually very glad I have the dog. Because the dog, like, you're just kind of hoping that it randomly walks into the goblins.
right, you can't control the dog, so you just want to stay near it and hope for the best. Wow, first one. Great luck. So yeah, in this stage you have to buy the slingshot. Slingshot's pretty handy. It kills goblins in 1 shot. So it makes them a little less scary, but then they just respawn after you
I
kill them,
I actually came up with an idea to use the star knife in World 9. Because there's a tree that's very far to the left. I'll show you.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I do that too, just to clear them off, and I don't think they spawn again.
Yeah, if you're all the way to the left
something
in the stage, they don't spawn again if you kill them. They only spawn whenever you move the screen.
Yeah. So in this stage, you have to buy the antidote, and the antidote is basically like a Starman in Mario, an invincibility potion that lasts a good amount of time, like, I don't know, 10 seconds or something. So you can use that time to get 6 fruit easy while walking through goblins, no problem. It's important to note too that like many of the trees in all of these worlds can drop fruit, so there's just a lot of well, I guess there's only like one real like optimal way to pick up fruit quickly, but you know, when goblins get in the way, you kind of have to come up with backups and get fruits in other trees. So
yeah, and there's kind of a sense that you can develop for the way that they move the longer you play the game, so you get better at dodging them. Like you get better at knowing whether or not you should dodge them or you should just damage boost to move forward. Or like take damage in iframes or way forward or whatever.
Yeah, aren't the palettes wonderful?
Candies keep spawning on top of me. So it's like I don't have to move at all and I'm getting free health. But I don't know why there's no key yet. This is the longest World 8.
Longest stage in 9.
I keep getting candies.
World 8 I've ever seen.
Right on top of me.
Well, it looks like you're getting an infinite candy room.
So, I don't know.
Unfortunately, you didn't have soft lock now. I mean, that is a
oh yeah, soft locking does happen.
This game is known for soft locking.
Okay, the key spawn
a bunch of different ways.
I thought it was another freaking candy. I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
All right, World 9 Gaming.
World 9 Gaming. Shout out to World 9 Gaming. Yeah, they're great. Alright, we got the custard floor stage here.
It is custard.
There's no requirement here.
There's another bear on the right side.
Yeah, there's a bear on the far right. That we're gonna do the exact same thing we did in World 2. Yep, shoutouts to AGDQ. We both submitted a race of this.
Very fingers crossed for Awful Block. That would be so great.
Having us both submit is very nice in the event that one of us does soft lock, which is very likely.
It's more likely that you'll soft lock than me.
Yeah, I'm the king of soft locking in this game. Our PBs currently are only 2 seconds apart, which is
5,
pretty exciting.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh yeah, this is World 10. This is the last world. So we gotta buy the peach to refill our health to 6, and also because you need to get the key.
No.
First try, question mark?
Come on.
Oh man. This is where I get soft locked
For
the
some
most
weird
for some
reason.
weird reason.
I've had it happen to me once, but Skate has had it happen several times. I don't know what causes it.
Yeah. Like the stairs
Like
just
the
don't
winning
ever
stairs,
spawn.
even after you get the key.
Even after meeting the requirements. Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I broke a piece of gold.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I've never seen that.
I've never seen that. Wow.
That's never happened before. Oh, I think it's because look, I made an item thing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a thing that can happen.
Not bad. I died
that was
twice,
great.
I think, or once.
Oh, look at this! Look at this animation with the arms up and down. So great.
Oh, awesome!
Yeah, all things considered, that was a pretty good run, honestly.
Okay. Despite
the one death. Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for your coming to my run today. I was afraid of not being able to make it in time because work complications, but I'm glad everything went over well. I'm glad I did not game over.
Yeah.
GG on the BG.
I'm glad you didn't get 50 gold.
That would have been really bad.
Have to farm forever.
Okay, so who's next? I actually don't have any idea. Where's the schedule at?
We have Garfield caught in the act from Jangle Storm.
That sounds like it'll be very interesting. I'm gonna stick around for that.
Yeah, Garfield's pretty rad.
Alright, I'll see you guys Sunday, midday, Sunday at noonish. I will be doing a run of Peter Jackson's King Kong for the GameCube. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to give that game its marathon debut. That's gonna be exciting. But yeah, I'm ready to clock out, go to sleep.
All right, have fun with the rest of the marathon, guys.